Hi, this is Gene Shu. Today I am delivering the last in a series of 9 of my Mindset for China Business webinars. And I'm recording this behind the scenes so everybody can see how my recording and delivery of webinars has evolved and podcasting in general. I'm holding an iPad because I'm using my iPhone right now as a second camera. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to record 2 separate video clips just to show you the behind the scenes and how I have everything set up. Okay, so this is my office or studio. And what you can see is over here on the ground, this is where I'm going to be standing when I deliver my webinar. Okay, and I'll be looking directly into this monitor and this camera, which I will be running Zoom and also a PowerPoint presentation, which I'll be talking over, and you'll be able to see me in the upper right-hand corner. Okay, now you can also see that I have a lot of lights that are kind of pointing at me to give a little bit better lighting. Okay, this is the iPhone, which is an iPhone 8. It records in 4K, so it's actually high definition. It's going to be recording kind of like a side shot of me. Now, I could actually connect this iPhone to a breakout board, and I have a lavalier mic that I could technically use. But since I'm planning on using the audio from this microphone, I'm not really even going to worry about the audio from the iPhone itself. I'm just going to give a different perspective if I'm able to kind of record and remix the video. Okay, so the way that it looks like from behind is that I have 3 monitors that I normally use, and I just disconnected one of the monitors and connected that one over there, which is the one that I'm going to be running the webinar from and the presentation. And basically in this setup, all 3 monitors are going to be basically showing the same thing. So basically there won't be any confusion. What I see on that one monitor is basically what the other 2 monitors also have, so I won't get confused as far as what screen has what. Now, as far as these additional lights, I don't know how much better the lighting quality is going to be, but I'm just going to point all of these lights at myself so everybody can kind of see what the studio setup is. So I'm actually in the very corner of the room now, and I'm just giving kind of an overhead view of where I'm going to be standing for my last webinar. Okay, so again, for all of you who are planning to do webinars, it's a learning process. You know, I started off with just using the computer with the built-in camera, and then I expanded the microphones. I expanded with monitoring and standing up. I'm adding more lighting to improve the lighting, and you can see in the room I have bass traps in all the corners to kind of help absorb some of the sound, and I have these sound isolation panels on the walls that can also help dampen some of the reflection. Okay, so this is again behind the scenes, and look forward to delivering my last free webinar of the year. Okay, so welcome to the last in a series of Mindset for China Business webinars. I want to thank everybody who has joined the calls and watched the videos and watched the replays and made comments and asked a lot of great questions. So in this last, all right, both recorders are on. Audio spike to sync the videos. Okay, so welcome to the last in a series of Mindset for China Business webinars. I want to thank everybody who has joined the calls and watched the videos and watched the replays and made comments and asked a lot of great questions. So in this last, so this is the end of the formal portion of our last webinar, and I see a couple people online now. So I'm going to unmute everybody. I'm going to stop the share screen, and we're going to have a Q&A or talk about whatever it is you guys want to talk about. All right. So I'm going to stop the share screen.